Have you ever heard that it takes just 21 days to form a habit? Or maybe even 30 days? Well, let me tell you, that is a myth. Today, we're diving into the science and statistics behind habit formation, and trust me, bro, it is not as simple as you have been told. Habit formation timeline. All right, let's dive into the whole habit formation timeline thing. So, you've probably heard the magic numbers, 21 days, 30 days, 66 days. Well, guess what? Habit formation isn't like buying a pair of socks. One size definitely doesn't fit all. Or in my case, underwear. It's more like trying to fit into your old jeans after Thanksgiving dinner. Sometimes it takes a little more time and effort. For example, drinking a glass of water every Monday morning, that's easy peasy. Like taking candy from a baby. Assuming the baby isn't also a professional MMA fighter, but committing to a daily workout, that's like dragging yourself out of bed on a Monday in Antarctica with no coffee. Studies show it can take anywhere from 18 to 254 days to form a new habit. Yeah, you heard that right, boy. 254 days. That's almost as long as it took me to finish War and Peace on audiobook. So, if you've been giving yourself a hard time for not sticking to a new habit after a few weeks, relax, bro. Building a new habit is all about repetition and making it as easy as finding a cat video on the internet. Habits is a lifelong commitment. Habits. The gift that keeps on giving. Kind of like that gym membership you signed up for, but you only visited twice. And let's be honest, one of the times was just for you to check out the smoothie bar. Or is that just me? Understanding that habits need constant maintenance is crucial. It's not a one-time fix it and forget it deal, like duct taping your car's bumper back on. Nope, it's about committing to these habits for life. Think of them as the avocado toast of your daily routine. Good habits are the lifelong unsung heroes in the background, handling the heavy lifting while you're taking all the credit. When you build them, you're not just slapping a band-aid on your problems. You're addressing the root cause, like finally fixing that leaky faucet instead of just mopping up the floor every day. And trust me, this sets you up for long-term success, even if success looks more like managing to wear matching socks. Fundamental habits for productivity. Alright, bros, let's dive into the secret sauce that fuels productivity. Spoiler alert, it's not just more coffee. You little addict, you. So, what are these magical habits that can boost your productivity? We're talking exercise, reading, and writing. Yeah, I know. All classic hits. But trust me, these fundamental habits are like upgrading from a Flintstone car to a Tesla. They can supercharge your energy levels and turn you into a problem-solving wizard. You'll be solving puzzles like a dad trying to assemble IKEA furniture without a manual. The importance of exercise. Exercise. The thing that we all love to hate, but desperately need. Think of it as nature's way of saying, if you want to stay sane, you gotta get moving. Regular physical activity doesn't just keep your body in check, it also floods your brain with endorphins. Those magical little mood boosters that make you feel like you can conquer the world, or at least survive Mondays. For entrepreneurs and high performers, exercise isn't just important. It's like Wi-Fi for your brain, vital to staying sharp, connected, and not yelling at your laptop when it buffers. Reading as the ultimate meta habit. Let's dive into the magical world of reading. Developing a reading habit isn't just about turning pages. It's like upgrading your brain's operating system. Think of it as the Swiss Army knife of habits. A meta habit that helps you crack open life's toughest nut. Whether you're devouring business books, guzzling self-help guides, or sneaking in some guilty pleasure fiction, reading is like equipping yourself with a superpower. It broadens your horizons, sharpens your mind, and basically turns you into the Batman of problem solving. Minus the cape, unless you're into that kind of thing. The power of writing. Writing is like having a superpower. One that doesn't require tight spandex complementing the butt cheeks. All you need is just a pen and paper, or a keyboard and computer, if you're fancy. It's where your scattered thoughts get a much needed reality check. When you take the time to scribble down those ideas, you're basically giving your brain a pep talk saying, "Get it together, man." The process isn't just about getting your thoughts in order. It's like holding up a mirror to your soul, giving you a chance to figure out who the heck you really are. Spoiler alert, you're awesome. The mind-body connection. All right, let's dive into the mind-body connection. No, it's not about some weird friggin' sci-fi movie where the hero can lift cars with their mind, though that would be kind of freaking cool. Physical movement can literally switch your brain into gear, like giving your thoughts a jump start with an energy drink with a pinch of speed. Ever notice how taking a walk suddenly makes you feel like Einstein, coming up with brilliant solutions to problems? That's because your brain and body are secretly besties. When you move, your non-conscious mind starts working like that one friend who's annoyingly good at solving puzzles. So next time you're stuck, remember, sometimes you just need to get up and move and let your brain work its magic. Habits versus goals. Here's a little brain nugget for you. Winners and losers often have the same goals. Yep. Shocking, right? They both want to be on top. But here's the kicker. The winners, they're not just sitting around a vision board with a latte dreaming about success. Nope. They are in the trenches, building habits like they're assembling IKEA furniture. Painful at times, but totally worth it in the end. Focusing on creating those bulletproof habits is what separates the high-fiving achievers from the, "well, I tried it" crowd. So put down those glitter pens and pick up some grit, bro. Your habits are your real MVPs. Habits as identity shaping. So your habits are like your personal PR team, constantly shaping and programming your identity. Every time you choose to do something positive, like not hitting the snooze button, yeah, guilty, or skipping the extra slice of pizza, double guilty, you're basically casting a vote for the version of you that you want to become. Over time, these repeated behaviors are like bricks, building the fortress of your identity. Before you know it, your sense of self is rock solid. Like, oh yeah, I'm the person who runs a marathon at 6 a.m. on purpose. The power of repetition. Ever notice how your dog learns to sit after you've asked him about 1,000,000 times? That's the power of repetition, bro. Habit formation works the same way. It's not just about time. It's about consistently showing up. Think of it like brushing your teeth. You don't have to reinvent the wheel each time. Just show up and avoid the shame of having your dentist give you the look. Forget perfection. Focus on consistency, because even a messy habit, believe it or not, is better than no habit at all. Reducing friction for habit formation. Ever tried to start a new habit and felt like you're trying to climb Mount Everest in flip-flops? Yeah, bro, that is definitely friction. To make habits stick, you need to reduce that friction. Make them so easy, they practically do themselves. For instance, if you want to start exercising regularly, don't wait until the morning when your bed is whispering sweet nothings to you. Lay out your workout clothes the night before. It's like setting up a date with your future self, minus the awkward small talk and dinner reservation. A little awkward, but true. This little step slashes that friction and makes it easier for you to get up and get moving, because the only thing that should be a struggle is picking out your workout playlist. Optimizing the environment. So you need to create a safe place, aka the secret sauce to transforming your life without needing a magic wand. Think of it like setting up your own personal obstacle course. The goal is to make good habits as easy to access as your TV remote and hide the bad ones like your last-minute essay in high school. If you're aiming to eat healthier, make those fruits and vegetables as visible as a neon sign. Put them right at eye level, because who doesn't want a grape staring them down every time they open the fridge? And for the junk food, hide it like it's a top-secret government file. Out of sight, out of mind. Because let's be honest, if you can see the chocolate cake, it might as well not exist. Habits and identity. All right, bros. Your habits are like the makeover show for your identity, minus the dramatic music and tearful confessions. Instead of faking it till you make it, which sounds like a bad episode of a reality TV show, why not build habits that actually give you proof of your new self? Picture this. Every time you stick to a new habit, it's like adding a new trophy to your awesome me shelf. Oh yeah. Consistently acting in alignment with who you want to be is like flexing those identity muscles until you're convinced you've got a six-pack of self-belief. So let's ditch the fake it till you make it mantra and start living the real deal. Case study, reducing phone distractions. Time for a truth bomb, fellas. My phone was the biggest productivity thief since the invention of the snooze button. Story time. Me working away only to be interrupted every 5 minutes by that buzzing little devil. I finally took a big step. I banished my phone to another room. Yep, I gave it the timeout, like a misbehaving kid. Guess what? The minute I stopped giving my phone VIP access to my attention, my productivity soared like a freaking rocket. I mean, I was actually getting things done. It's amazing how much you can achieve when you're not glued to your screen, like a raccoon to a shiny object. In the grand final of this saga, let me drop some wisdom. Transforming habits isn't like flipping a switch. It's more like turning a big creaky ship. It takes time, repetition, and maybe a little bit of grunting. Start small, make it easy, and remember, every tiny step is like a tiny victory dance toward your dream life. So why not give it a shot? Start with one small change today and see how it quickly transforms your life. It might just make you feel like the productivity superhero you've always wanted to be. Thanks for sticking around, bro. If you enjoyed this little pep talk from me, give this video a thumbs up, share it with somebody who needs it, and also hit that subscribe button for more great content like this. And all right, bro, catch you on the flip side. Peace.